In today's video, we'll be talking about the third most important task appointed to you: how to coordinate and communicate with all beneficiaries. Families survive long after inheritance is spent. Performing this task correctly could retain the family's relationship and save thousands of dollars and headaches. Make sure to stick around to the end, where I'll be giving you a tip on a free paperless system where you can file and share with all the beneficiaries, even when you are far away from the home or office. If you're an executor or an administrator, try and avoid litigation within the probate. In most cases, the only parties that win in litigation is the attorneys. Having proper communication and record keeping will not only save you frustration and time, but it can also keep records to show the beneficiaries, ultimately avoiding litigation. While administrating an estate, it is important to remember 3 simple steps. Step 1. Keep beneficiaries informed about what's happening or not happening with regular letters and emails. While not all beneficiaries need to be consistently informed, it is a good practice to communicate with all the beneficiaries. This is a great way to show good intent and transparency. You may even think you have nothing to report, but even a brief summary of what's next could be enough to calm somebody's anxiety. Whenever possible, make sure to carbon copy in some related emails too. It is always best to use an email for record purposes. Think about how convenient it will be to review discussions and agreements in written emails between you and the heirs. Step 2. Make sure you have legal authority for everything you do. An executor or an administrator has what is called fiduciary duty. This means he or she should always act in the best interest of the estate. You can be held liable and possibly removed from the position if you fail to comply with the terms of the will, abuse the powers as executor, or deals assets for his or her own benefit. Make sure you confidently understand your responsibilities and what your authority is. If you have any questions about what you can or cannot do, this is a great time to talk to the attorney representing the estate. Step 3. Keeping careful records for all actions you take. Keeping good records and filing them correctly could be the single thing that could determine if you successfully and efficiently performed your role as administrator or an executor. Organization limits frustration, and finding everything quickly is also extremely convenient. Good record and filing could save you from wasting countless hours later searching for papers and receipts you need. It is just as important to keep a copy of a form filed, as well as everything that comes in and everything that comes out of the estate. You can, at its simplest, buy a filing box and folders to hold all the paperwork, or you can go as far as scanning, filing, and logging each document. Whatever you do, simply separating probate paperwork from your own is required at minimum. Finally, I want to give you guys an effective way to efficiently document and inform beneficiaries with one simple free program. Many people are already aware that Google provides a simple to use cloud-based program to hold documents called Google Docs. What most people do not know is that you can scan documents and receipts from your own smartphone and load them into Google Docs. You can then share the documents with all the beneficiaries. This both serves for your own separate filing and an easy way for heirs to track progress or regressions. A scanned document of a receipt, an income statement, an appraisal, inventory going keeps everyone involved and in the loop and informed. I would also like to mention to all administrators that unfortunately, everything posted online is subject to possible hacks. Please be cautious with some important documents. Thank you so much for watching. If you're an executor or an administrator of an estate and this was of some help, make sure to like the video and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to get more weekly helpful tips when managing an estate. See you next week with another video. Illinois Probate Solutions, the easy way to liquidate.